Honestly, the biggest influence in my life, both personally, professionally, is my dad. My dad was in radio in college and kind of dropped out of that to be a school teacher. And when we moved to Southwest Missouri, there was a radio station that was affiliated with a high school, and he started doing things at the radio station. And of course I went along with all the games, and I learned the electronic setup to do the games. And then I started doing, when I got into high school, I started doing the basketball games. I went to University of Missouri Journalism School, and I seemed to have some aptitude for that. And I had a professor, Lee Wilson was the news director and basically a photojournalist. He'd done freelance for NBC, and he kind of took me and taught me an awful lot of things about the business and photography. He seemed to think I had some future in this business. So, but my first job in television was at KOCO. Chief photographer was a man named Bill Collard, who was very much a breaking news kind of person. And we were shooting something on new construction or something, and he heard something on the scanner. I didn't even hear it. He goes, "That's close to here." We all jump in the van, go careening through the neighborhood, and pull up to this house that's on fire before the fire department even gets there. And that kind of hooked me to the importance of breaking news, and that's something that I think has served me for my entire career. Of course, the Oklahoma City bombing, I think that was kind of a changing thing towards how I approach the business. I met my wife at the station. She has just been awesome in allowing me sometimes to do some of the things that I do, but also an inspiration to me in terms of how I view life and how I do things. Television news, by definition, is a team sport. I try every day to make the story the absolute best I can, and I just drive myself and the people around me to try to do that, to try to get the best you can be and do the best to communicate the stories that we have to tell.